Probably summoner. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my stream too. Gotta do my entire ritual.
Where are you? Oh. Hahaha. Okay.
I believe I'm ready to do these quests. Give me a sec. And we're good. Okay, yeah. I am a fan of this area. This is fucking very cool.
It's too big.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, because they're big. Dude,
Because
just
they're-
give me the vibes of Eorzea. Who drew the inspiration from? If there's an Easter city, it should be look like this.
Well, you can't deny the rapture.
I mean, Rapture are the human, like who live in the Rapture, the human, not giant,
Yeah, but then there's
ancient
also all this Art
civilizations.
Deco stuff. Just making it bigger doesn't really, you know.
Yeah, it's just,
Doesn't really
this
change
is
it all
a
that.
giant ancient civilization talking about experiment and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably be on my paladin for these quests, actually. Because they're level sync.
Oh, are they?
Yep, totally forgot about them.
Oh, can I do level 70 on White Mage?
You sure can.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Ah. Just maybe a little cuter.
The insatiable appetite, or appetite, mutants.
Oh my god, he just totally went down.
God, I have to get off of one mountain onto another to just talk to people. You actually have to get on a mount to reach the height that would be required to talk to them like normal.
Well, in the end, you're gonna see, oh, this, you know, calamity is actually their own fault.
You know, when you're inside this building, the perspective makes it look like you're just tiny.
Yeah. Because we are tiny.
It just looks like the camera's a little zoomed in. But my camera being zoomed out all the way just makes it look like a regular old room.
You know what's the problem? So Isu, like when I do what's it called? It's a city of whatever a judgment of Atlantis. I give a lot of lore. What?
Yeah. I just put two and two together.
Yes, and then there are a lot of ratings that were the lore in that, just talking about how they draw this upon themselves. So they created human as a cow, actually. Why they saying like Oh fuck!
Alright.
Oh!
What's wrong?
Okay. I thought I grabbed back when I would be dead.
Oh,
That was
no.
77, baby. You released the.
Oh, right. I don't have my...
Oh no no
I
no!
don't...
You lost one.
No, I didn't. Maybe you should be the one to release him. Wonder if you get any bonus experience for being high level.
I'll say. So when
No,
I'm
I didn't get
level
any.
79, when I'm level 79, on level 70 gear, on Astro, my Battlefield 4 crits for 14,000. Now my 1-inch Stone 4 crit for the same number. I'm level 71.
Huh.
Also, go back to the Judgment of Atlantis. So they create a human. That's why they call them God, because they create a human in their own image. They want to create a creature just like them, can be able to think, be able to have conscious, but also be able to be controlled. And then until they fucked up, they fall in love with them, they mate with them, so a bunch of people just naturally will not be controlled by them.
What'd you guys expect?
Yeah.
We're gonna make these things that are basically exactly the same as us, except can be mind controlled. There's no ethical dilemma to this all at all.
There's this thing called mutation, you know.
Also, people stick their dicks inside species that are not nearly as close to humanity as that.
Yeah, they're just like, we'll just fall in love with them. So how? If you create
It's
them,
illegal.
it's to create. If you create a sheep, how the? I mean, now we think about humanity, yes, but then it's like you created a creature. How the hell are you gonna have sex with them? You know.
With effort. With determination.
We cannot see.
And also possibly an arrest record.
And also they would just debate all day. Did they create a human and a human summon, like a human actually summons Zodiac?
Depends on what humanity is.
Because in Assassin's Creed, the Isus, they like one of the methods for them to save the world. So the world-ending calamity in that game is the solar flare. The solar flare. So the sun just gonna shoot out a flare and then just destroy the Earth. And it will happen repeatedly. So they just trying to looking for a way to solve that. One of the ways is to let everybody think there is a tree. When it is just collective unconsciousness. There's a tree, and when like a large amount of people start thinking it, there may just be a tree. But they can't really make all the people think the concept is complex as we will be safe. There should be a shield, like shielding the world. It is just not gonna happen. So
This guy said, I sense you have the soul of a debater in you, and I can't help but feel like that was a backhanded statement. You have the soul of a debater in you. Well, fuck you too, buddy.
You know what? This John gonna love this area.
No, it was. I'm calling him a wanker, like a master debater. Oh, I see you too are qualified in debating.
Don't fall. I'm gonna turn in this quest first.
Might as well. It's essentially on the way to the other one. So, by the way, we didn't do the one in the Sahagan town.
Alright, we can go back. I mean, I can do that on Summoner. I just need to turn in on my mage so that I will not get fucked. Wait, I can't. Can I?
Do
No,
what?
I can because I accept this quest.
Just teleport north now. Here, teleport me.
Protect me, senpai.
Yeah.
Cover.
Can do. Can do? I can't cover unless we're in combat, but I'm pretty sure we wanna go down. Not entirely certain.
Oh,
Follow me.
okay. Follow. I don't even have a lily. If I have a lily, I should give me strength. That shield is gonna be cute.
Actually, you know what? Before we go down here, let's just check upstairs first. There's no harm in checking, but if we go down here, we might waste a lot of time.
Alright. What is this?
Yeah,
Stealth mission?
That's correct. Kinda. That's what it's like in the overworld when you're underleveled.
I'm very underleveled. 71. Why am we here? You know, just to suffer.
Yeah.
Intoxicating spirit.
This is a steering wheel, and you can either say it's used to steer a ship at sea, or fashion. You wear it on your head. They were used to make weapons. First to bludgeon, then to stab.
So just break it.
That's some goofy shit.
I know.
But you're kidding me when these dudes don't know what a fucking bottle is.
They are living in the sea for a long time. They never surfaced.
But pollution's a thing.
What the people are dealing with, you know, like light flood and things, and then they almost extinct.
I suppose.
So I think the part of me why I'm still interested in Assassin's Creed is just like after 13 years. I think I'm hooked in the story. So I really want to see the end of this. One day, one of these days, it's gonna end. And then Juno just died in a comic book. I was like, okay. Awkward.
Like, what?
Yeah, Juno died.
That's anticlimactic. They could have at least given like a flashback of it in the games.
Yeah, maybe, but it's like, and Desmond has a son, and then there's a relic called whatever. It's a very powerful relic, and
I got something stuck in my foot. Oh, whatever.
And then it's pretty cool like how they kill Juno. Is they prepare a body for her, and the moment she had her consciousness get into the body, that's when it's a Templar actually stabbed her to death. And then because she's too weak, and then she had no longer, but she's out of the digital world, so she can die in the body. That's how she died.
This is kind of jacked how, like, we're experiencing the environmental effects of just removing all the water from a water biome.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh fuck, you know. As a person about to die, I look pretty, you know, optimistic.
Well, you know how it do.
Well, Cho's
Everybody's
still playing.
about to die, world's on the brink of extinction, and, you know, I'm just out here cooking radishes.
Yeah. Cook yourself radishes. I mean, it's happened. I'm kind of disappointed with the modern day, but just the twists are good. I'm talking about Valhalla. The twist is good, but I'm kind of disappointed about their modern day because it did again. So after 20 years, after whatever it's 2012 Assassin's Creed 3 when they killed Desmond. Spoiler alert.
That game came out like freaking what?
2007.
So 14 years ago?
Oh, I'm just saying that in Assassin's Creed 3, that's when they introduced the Calamity, and then how Desmond just sacrificed himself to create a shield. Right? And then they did it again, say 8 years later or 10 years later, the solar flare happened again. So now we need to reactivate that thing. And I was utterly disappointed. Very disappointed.
So this is a continuing quest.
This is not a continuing quest.
It is a continuing quest, but it doesn't unlock any.
Oh yeah, right. Get that. You give a shit?
Nope. Fuck that lady.
Alright, where are we going? Main story?
Oh.
Oh, there's one more we can do.
Logan C. Thank you for the subscribe.
Oh, we got a subscriber. Nice.
But it's YouTube subscription, so it's like followers on Twitch.
Ah.
It's hard to say whether they like subscribe because they were watching a video or if they subscribe because they do stream. And I think that it's the former because my streams are not particularly exciting.
Because it's
just me
more
fucking
personal.
around.
It's just a personal use stream.
What is this?
Oh, it's a level 79, so go ahead. Let's do it. It's fine. Wait, that doesn't create. That doesn't spin Lily anymore?
What doesn't spin Lilies?
Create a barrier around self and target party member. What?
Why would it?
Hold on. A target that absorb damage equivalent to heal of 500 potency. That's straight up stronger than Alloy Quim. I'm fucking pissed.
Oh, my spirit's within mist. Disgusting.
That's only.
Oh, we're supposed to. Sorry, we're supposed to weaken one. We're supposed to weaken one and then capture it.
Okay. You can do that.
Oops, I fucked up. need to, yeah, do the. Damn it! It keeps interrupting me.
Okay, I can do that. I guess. Don't. Oh shit.
Got him.
Alright.
I never read whenever it tells us to do that. Never ever read.
Every time I got this force out, it's just.
Booga booga booga.
Yeah.
Logan. Something tells me I know who this Logan is. Obviously, I'm not gonna say on stream, but
Oh, is D Logan?
the Logan. Well, I know more than one Logan, but I think I know the Logan we're thinking of. Yes.
You know, when I'm farming Titan, I'm still a cowboy. How far away? Oh shit.
Yeah, the reception's too thick. Why does it give us fucking clusters? What's the point?
Are they actual clusters?
Well, you know how we have clusters in, like, it's in the key item, or not key item, but the inventory tab with crystals in it?
Yes. Are they actual fire crystals?
Yeah, they were actually giving us lightning clusters.
Interesting.
For some reason.
Are they level synced even? Or the main story is level 80,
The main
right?
story's not, we gotta do level 80.
Okay then. So, bye, Lily.
Thanks, auto run. Man, I love auto run so much.
Think about at this level, why Mage Stone just hit as hard as Earthworm 3?
Yeah. Well, that's all they have, stone. Meanwhile, Ruin 3 is just your John Madden button.
Oh no, it's not John Madden. John Madden button is called the Moonbreaker Eggy Assault. It's your
Well,
pet.
yeah, but you only have 4 of those.
Fair enough.
That's your button, that's your instant cast go-to. John Madden's Ruin 3, because, you know, I have nothing better to do. Hold on, I'm gonna check Ether Currents, make sure we have them.
Okay.
Yes, we have them all except for one quested one.
Okay. Wait, what? We should have
It looks like it's
one...
northeast of us, so we missed one up in the main area.
Okay then. Let's search. Oh, you play Summoner too? Nice.
Oh, we're both summoners? You're supposed to wait in the fucking waiting room. This is so goofy. Oh, there's a... Hold on, there's a salesperson. Dark matter. Fishing stuff.
Oh, you can
They
fish here.
sell fishing tackle underwater.
Hey, don't mind that detail.
That's dumb as fuck.
Thinking about it when you can fly here.
Oh. You mean swim? Oh wait, it's air. Or water. God, that's so silly. We just ruined an entire ecosystem so we could, you know, just go down here on a whim. But nobody else has to be here except for you.
I think this city is different. I think this city just have a shield around it. Also, what the hell? Is that just abyss or something?
What? Underneath us? Yeah. It's rock bottom.
Why the trees is so big too?
Trees?
Yeah, supposed to be normal sized trees or the giant trees?
Well, they're normal sized trees. The trees are roughly the same size in
The person is
Lakeland.
too big.
If that's Lakeland, then is this ocean land? I've made a mistake.
Sorry, we just rather forced in your hallway, but you know.
They've gamified bureaucracy.
Empty seat. Okay, they both say that. Is that how we wait? We just look around?
Yeah.
They're roughly as tall as we are. We cannot sit on it. Oh, that was so cute. Just like, we're just.
This is some goofy bullshit.
My name is Hadlodios.
Wait, this is Xanarkand.
Who is Xanakin?
Xanarkand? Not this guy, but the city. It's fucking Xanarkand. You remember Final Fantasy X, the main city? The city that Titus came from?
Okay.
It's Xanarkand. But maybe it carries a little more weight.
So is that a coincidence that there are 14 of them and there are 14 words?
No. Seems definitely on purpose.
I hope it's not like the rabbit hole like Kingdom what they call Kingdom Hearts.
Kinda got some Kingdom Hearts vibes, although Kingdom Hearts is a little more lighthearted. what's interesting about this cutscene?
Mhm.
It's the first cutscene where your character's name has gotten voice acting to it.
Yes, and then it's just like whoa.
It's just McGurgle. It's just a Murloc. God. Bureaucracy. I'm teleporting. It's gonna save time.
Okay. Because the city is too big.
Every time I teleport, I always hop off my mount because I expect to have lost my mount status. Anyway. Kind of interesting that the warrior of light and the warrior of darkness are basically
It is the
they're the
one
same
because Heidemann
person.
and the Zodiac. Because
So
they're
this is like an indication of someone who has been sundered but has found their counterpart.
Yep.
But the sundering was a long time ago. It means that these are essentially parallel universes. As we were
Maybe just
you know,
some great being and their its existence just gets split into 2. Or 14, who knows.
I've ruminated on the subject enough before.
Yep.
All I get to be is wrong. Slightly right in a few of my assertions.
Shadowbringers.
Yeah, that's the one. I guess this is the end of 5.0, huh?
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I wouldn't expect the end right now because there's a lot left unresolved.
to talk to each one of them? Oh my god.
Looks like it. But the plan's essentially the same as always. Put him in the box, break the box. Okay.
Hey.
What do you want to run at?
Summoner?
Both summoners?
I thought you want to run Bard.
I'm down with either.
I'm okay with neither. I mean, either. When we're waiting, we can just go find the last Ithakar.
I was thinking the same thing.
困りますね、見学者様。厳粛な場だ。規約は守っていただかないと。
エメトセルク。
忘れたのか。私が招いたのは世界を落とす化け物になったお前だ。そんな半端な水際で力を抑え込んでいる状態では 何の役にも立ちやしない。しかもまだそいつらとつるんでいるとは。どうせ敵になると忠告しただろう。そんなに寂しいかね。
あら、寂しがりはあなたの方ではなくて、こんな街を作ってもまだ足りず、ゾディアークの煮えになった当時の人々を蘇らせようとしているとか。
なるほど。調子に乗っていろいろと作りすぎたらしい。余計な泡でも混じっていたか。まあ今さら隠すまでもない。私たちの本懐はまさにその通りだ。全ての世界を統合することで力を取り戻したゾディアークが封印を破って復活する。私たちは統合された原初世界の命を煮えとして差し出し、引き換えにかつてゾディアークに身を捧げた同胞たちを取り戻すのだ。それでお前は一体何をしに来た？嫌だね。あれの有している知識と術は、ともすれば私たちにも確信をもたらすかもしれない。世界とおそらく時間の跳躍、なり損ないの身でよくもまあ形にできたものだ。せいぜい使わせてもらうぞ。アシエンの新たな力として世界統合のために。ほらその顔、やっぱりちっとも分かっていない。自分たちが踏みにじられるのは理不尽だと思うか？古代人のために犠牲にされるのは不当だと？私を見ろ。他の誰よりも長くお前たちに混じって生きてきた。共に飯を食らい、戦い、患い、老いもした。傍らで死を見送り、時にはこうなしたことさえある。そうして幾度も計り、その度に反じてきたのだ。お前たちは愚かで弱く、この星を守って生きていくには足りないと。お前たち自身、積み食いやバウスリーとの戦いで散々思い知ったばかりだろう。己の無力を、他者の傲慢を、その命の脆さと故に生まれ続ける悲しみを。なあ、本当にいつまでそんなことをしている？どれだけうんざりさせたら気が済むんだ。仮に世界の断りが再びほころび、終末の最悪が起きたとして、今の人類は半数が進んで自らを犠牲にできるのか？いや、できるわけがない。お前たちだって世界を見てきたならできるだなんて言えないはずだ。そんななり損ないどもに任せておけるものか。私は必ず同胞を、友を、良き人々を蘇らせる。世界は私たちのものだ。
待ってくれ。エメトセルク、君と私たちは本質的に同じものを守ろうとしている。君は過去の友と愛すべきものを、私たちは今と未来にいる友と愛すべきものを。そこに違いなどありはしない。だからこそ君にはわかるはずだ。私たちは引けないし、引くつもりもない。
同じでなどあるものか。お前たちのようななり損ないより生きるべきは完全なるものだ。違うというなら証明してみろ。お前たちが私たちよりも強く残るべき存在であると。終末の最悪、私たちの時代の終わりにして我が執念の始まり。お前たちを測るため今ひとたびの再演と行こうじゃないか。私は最奥で待つ。預かっている強情なお友達が苦痛で壊れる前に来いよ。
This is not a dungeon. This is a trial.
Is it?
It's not? Either way, I will be right back. You can just queue us up.
Dang it. Okay. It's a dungeon. I guess I'll teleport and go look for that other thing. Oh, Q popped. Q popped.
Why you teleport back?
Because I wanted to get the ether current.
Oh, alright. Did you find it?
No, but it's northeast of the like city.
This is just like
さあ、終末のアーモロートに案内しよう。 星の断りは唐突に乱れほつれていく。創世に用いられてきた術もまた暴走して獣を生んだ。
A rebellion. That was beautiful, baby.
Look at all this damage.
Right? Is that beautiful?
It's pretty fun.
That's your first spin excerpt?
First time I've ever used Phoenix proper.
Why the fuck you have earlier than me? Oh, you have the top Skywarp trends early?
Possibly.
I didn't use that.
Probably should.
It should be next pull, right?
Yeah, one more pull before the boss.
Okay.
祈りが万神を生むように人の恐怖が獣に転じる。
Oh, Phoenix is still here. Oh my god. Excuse me? Then I'm you know what? I may be full of shit.
I popped my buff. Oh my god, I didn't pop fucking Cry Disaster. Wow. Missed out on doing post. You died. We have to be behind a rock, I think. Oh, all the way to the other end.
Oh god, thanks then.
Hang in there. Focus, mister. Bitch is interrupting my cast. Can you fucking provoke, please?
There. Stop cheating.
Okay, get behind a rock toward the end. Stop. Thoroughly confused by why the hell that dude wasn't using provoke.
Maybe he, you know. Maybe you pet.
Yeah, here's Ifrit again. Lol.
I?
Yeah.
You bitch. I'm gonna get 2 revelations. I'm a fucking dog.
Well, now we know. Stop. Louis.
My energy drink. Oh shit. Just go. God.
I got Bahamut to burn.
大地は崩れ水は血となり運命は燃え尽きる
Oh, it's over.
Boo. Wow, at least we have Phoenix.
Yep.
What's that off in the distance? It's just some generic chimera looking thing.
Oh, I used my fucking. Oh. I don't have a thing.
We're
Oh
getting
my god.
cleaved, by the way.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Melt him, damn it. I want my Oxmore.
I have one out more than vulnerability either. This poor tanker. Maybe. Poor tanker.
Oh well.
You want the
Different
damage
time.
or not, right?
Ah, damn it. I didn't use my devotion.
I didn't use mine, fine. Oh no!
Pop Hikaru.
Oh no! Oh my god! That's a bad idea!
Just, maybe it stuck to you.
I know. What we do, man?
Just stick with the tank, I guess.
Okay.
I'm killing this goddamn.
Next fire. Okay. What the fuck is this?
I blame the tank.
Oh my god. Oh, hello.
Damage or DPS free? Nothing different.
最悪はこの程度ではない。真相を見せてやろう。
That's it.
I'm trying, baby. I'm trying.
It's fine.
さあ進む
Oh, it's Final Fantasy VII Remake.
かつて私たちが
Final
見
Fight
た
Sephiroth
星の終わりの時を
and Garuda.
「
Oh, swapping rooting improves your AoEs. I guess I'll go stick with this.
Oh no. Get weird.
星は暗くなっていく。再び断りを紡がねば
Oh
な
my
ら
god, they drop 8.
Oh, looks like it.
Nice.
Now, why would you go and do that?
Oh,
You saw what just happened, right?
yeah, I saw it.
You just yanked it out of our healer's earthly star.
Why though?
Because big pull equals big drain. Hold on.
I will hold finish.
「決意する我らの前に
What the hell
その
is
獣は立ちふさがる」
Material 7s and it's pretty good. So that's him? Riddle.
Chthonic riddle theory. I mean, he looks a bit like a harmonica with faces on it, so
You can fall off. Oh no.
okay. Oh, you can get to the fucking side. See these little things here? This is Demon Wall. Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
It's gonna alternate. The ones to the left are gonna fire now. Why did I stay there? I didn't. I was out of it. I might not be in the right spot, but this is fine.
Oh god.
Okay, which ones are gonna fire first? Out of the middle. Oh, what the fuck? That's big. Whatever. Stop. Ah, fuck. Louis.
Oh,
Louis the boss.
it's hard to maintain your debuffs and see where we're going.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I
it's
hear you.
like, I mean, just spare with me. I mean,
The worst part is when you're about to put your dots back on and then you get targeted by a fucking thing. Like you get targeted by
I
an AoE.
hate the
It's like,
second
well,
boss. What is that? It's like, okay, it's summoner fucking, heaven. The damage is gonna be fucking off the chart.
Okay. Enjoy story. Okay. That guy was just begging for the commendation. I had to give him one.
Well, he helped. You know, he marketed himself and.
I mean, he was going out of his way to get a commendation. He was very particular.
メガセリオ
But
ンを
I
倒
appreciate
し
it
たか
nonetheless.
I appreciate it. Yes. I like as a new player to a content, as a new player to a content.
だ
I
が
appreciate his approach. It's not wasting time. I'm gonna mark myself. And I will mark myself, and then you can just follow me. You know, we're smart enough.
そ
to
の
just
戦いぶりでは不合格だやはりま
follow.
だ
This is the
私たちには及ばないなり損ないの中では相当まともなお前たちでさえ私が本来の力を使えばこのざまだ私とお前たちの力の差が真なる世界と今の世界の差だと知るんだな
確かにあなたの世界より不出来かもしれないけどねそれでもここで生きたいと生きたかったとあがいていた人がいた いそうですかって手放したりできないのよ。
アイゼ
茶番だよ。共造世界はもちろん、未だ統合途中の原初世界も真なる世界を知る者からすれば抱きすべきまがいものだ。生きたい？バカバカしい。お前たちなんて満足な命も持たないくせに。
君がそうして否定するなら、私たちは何度でも立ち上がり、力を、言葉を尽くそう。生きるとはそうやって行いを積み重ねていくことだ。
よく言う。無駄だよ。お前は何者でもないんだから。世界は私たちが取り戻す。お前たちの歴史はどこにつながることもない。英雄なんていなかったのさ。壊れかけが。
あなたの言う通り、私たちの紡ぐ歴史もいつかは途絶え消えゆくのかもしれないけれどね。今を諦める理由にはならないのよ。
そうして歩みを進めるうちに、先で待つ誰かのもとへたどり着くこともありましょう。未来へ継がれることを望んでいるのはあなたも同じではないのですか。
なり損ないごときが私たちの願いを語るな。わからないやつだな。今さらそんな風に抗って何になる。お前はもう戦えない。戦う目的がない。お前の冒険はここで終わる。それ見ろ、光の暴走の再開だ。さあ委ねろ。化け物になり果てるがいい。私たちから奪った世界でのさばってきた罪深き連中をお前が食らい尽くすのだ。今のうちだ、リー。
けないで。
Is that gonna melt now?
なあ、あと一歩進む力があったらこの世界を、全ての世界を救えるか。なら魂ごと持っていけ。
What is this music? I like it.
Pretty sick. If you ask me.
Yep, I like it.
世界はまだ終わらせない。冒険はどこまでだって続いていく。バカな、お前なぜそこに。
Oh, that was a twist. You ate him? Oh my god. Oh, I
い
see.
や違う、あいつじゃない。ただのなり損ないだ。それが一人立ち上がったところで何になる。
いや、一人にはさせないさ。
No healer.
あの檻を抜け出してきただと。愚かな、死んでもおかしくなかったはずだ。
逆だよ。このままじゃ死にきれないから這い出してきたんだ。さあ、時空を超えてきたれ。ひとたび我らに力を貸したまえ。彼方の勇士、稀なる強者たちよ。
どいつもこいつも諦めの悪い。いいだろう。そこまでして望むなら最後の最低だ。勝者の歴史が続き、負けた方は反逆者として名を記される。この星の物語における悪役がどちらか決めようじゃないか。我は真なる人にしてエメト・セルクの座につきし者。斧が名をハーデス。
Really?
暗きに眠る同胞がため世界を奪い返す者なり。
It's the moment that how could you win this? Oh no.
I have an idea.
A part, Amen part B and C.
By reversing the sundering. By reversing the sundering on just yourself.
Right. Right. So you become one.
Yeah.
So you.
I'll queue us up.
This is pretty sick.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the music. Yeah, I let it play a little bit.
Hmm.
He's Hades, the Lord of Death.
The name doesn't mean.
You know what? Maybe I think I got that one right. It was like maybe the Warrior of Light and Warrior of Darkness, just some really important figure, and then gets split. And now you ate the Warrior of Darkness, become the original self. So now you have.
Or you became the soul, like their souls joined and now they're strong.
No, they're one. You remember that what Shay said? Those two person, the soul's supposed to be one person. But they
Yeah.
get split into two worlds. Then now they finally join back together as one. So I guess Arbert is dead. Like he just totally absorbed him.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like he absorbed you, who knows? They become one. Share a body. Which I like this twist. And then the shade when you when you joined, when your body combined, and then the voice acting in my end is Albert's voice, and it's my face. It's like so
Yeah.
funny. Anyway, and then a shade appear in the light. I think Hades has someone he loved and he wants to call back, and that this person may be the same person. Who knows? And that's my assumption, speculation. What do you think?
Well, he clearly had people he loved. It's not. It seems like he had someone specific to him that he
Yes.
loved. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not just everyone.
Just one.
It's not just all the Asians. It's a particular one.
And that's one that you said trigger. And when Alfonso said, your life is the past, my life is is now, future. You cannot claim that. And then the dude just get triggered straight out saying, you compare your petty life with the one I lost. I mean, he is way more interesting than Ahabrea, Ahabrea is just like a Trump compared to him. Just do a little petty scheme, but I think they planned this whole war thing, and then why they encouraged them to use the Black Lily or the Black Rose is, though all those people will die in the war, will be the sacrifice to summon Zodiac again.
To summon Zodiac.
No, to bring back Zodiac to its full power and bring back whoever was lost. with the last time they sacrifice to summon something.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense to bring about the end of the source, because that's where all the worlds have to come back to, unless the end of the source causes it to rejoin with one of the other stars, right?
Yes. So what he wanted is like, okay, you guys can all die. I just want certain people back. And then he said that the world belongs to us and us only, not you. He's basically Juno. He shared the same idea or mentality with Juno. The lesser people needs to go. And
Fuck
then,
anybody else who disagrees with me because you're not actually people.
yes, and then that's why Juno and Aida, her husband, started a lot of the experiments, and then they just create abominations out of people. And then when you ask them why could you do that, and they're not just people. They're not people. They're nothing. They're just experiments. They're cows. So that's their mentality. And then they're just like, we need to clean this parasite. And how to clean this parasite problem is to create a weapon to kill them all. I think Hades has the same mindset. We just need to kill all these lesser people to bring back the one that is important to me, the one I redeem or I claim to be worth it.
Oh no! Oh my god, I hate this. I hate it when I
What did
fucking
you
do
do?
that. Hold on. I withdrew. I withdrew from the fucking thing, because... I just gotta see. No, I'm just pressing the wrong button. That's all.
Okay.
It's not like we had anyone queued up with us already. It's not like we lost our spot in line.
Can you die? Oh, you cannot. I mean, I bet actual fight you can die, but now you cannot jump over the ring.
Somehow I don't feel like that's part of the gimmick, being able to fall off.
I thought 20 other ways to kill you. I don't need to let you fall off.
Oh, I'm reading my gear. I have a strength of materia 6, and it reads, a crystal that was once believed to be capable of enhancing a piece of equipment's strength attribute. So it looks like you can't actually meld these anymore. You can't actually meld strength.
You can't or can?
You can't meld strength to anything.
Huh. So there's no, then he was to bind them. I don't know why. Are they exchanging them to something else?
It looks like you can't meld strength at all. Maybe all the primary stats are gone. Or primary stat materials don't work anymore. I'll sell mine though, why not? Well, I'll be right back.
Okay. Gonna take a while. 23 minutes of DPS queue.
It's horse shit.
Also, you asked me why I didn't get a lot of practice on the DPS because we always have things happen like this. You know? Oh, fuck this, I'm just gonna run healer. And then I should just do this more. You know, fuck that. I wanna play DPS, therefore I'm gonna play DPS.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, I teleported back, by the way.
Hold on. Oh my god. I can now teleport to you because I'm not attuned with the ether.
Yeah, you need all the ether currents to be able to do that.
What? It's the ring, man.
You need all the ether currents to be able to use the ring. It's not fair.
It's not fair. It's not at all.
Come south with me, I think. I mean, you might be able to exit to the north, too. Let's try the north. No, we can't exit to the north. That's not actually an exit. Excuse me. Oh, there's another DPS in the queue? Shouldn't this be part of trial roulette? Shit.
How many people are doing trial roulette? And they
20.
all get sent. And then they all get sent to like Gilgamesh.
I guess. It looks like it's up on this wall?
To the east.
Oh, it's inside this hole.
Oh. Suspicious hole.
Mysterious hole.
Rock hole.
Gotta be it, right?
Northeast. Very corner of the hole. Is the hole in the hole?
Not this one. Oh, it's this hole.
It's the A hole.
Yeah, there's an A, their current, in the hole.
And then it's a fart. Yeah. Now we can have to you. Yeah.
Frequent Flyer 3. Frequent Flyer 3.
We're always flying.
Obtain Freebird in Lakeland, Kalusia, Amarang, blah blah. Wait, you didn't get it?
I did.
You got Frequent Flyer 3?
Yeah.
Didn't show me on yours, or it only showed me you getting one achievement. I guess I swapped to my Paladin and get my free experience. For clearing out the map.
Wrong one. Money class.
I can't go through here. Guess we have to go underneath? Actually, I'm gonna go explore the northwest of the map. Also, I found an A rank, huh?
I can now solo them. Not interested.
We can probably duel them. Yeah.
What, A rank? Maybe?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we just can't do S ranks. Or wait, is it A rank or B rank? I can't.
We can do B rank, okay. B rank is a weak link. And we have to find them. Well, Yo knows everything, and then Yo play a Monster Hunter. So we kind of play the same game.
I suppose. Because you can't capture these.
Oh, we have a tank! Oh.
Ah! We might be in a team that is completely composed of new players, which might be sick, because then nobody knows what the fuck they're doing.
I doubt
And then
it.
you just kind of
Because
figure it out.
sometimes new players at this moment will like ask FC to help them.
Well, a man can dream.
I got my map unlocked. 49 minutes. Wow.
This area is sick. Oh wow, you can go real deep down here.
I see your little wings. Do you see the little
I like the blur effect. Dude, this area is freaking ginormous. Like, really get lost here.
if you're not on a side now?
Wow. Just can't get around without a flying
Oh,
mountain.
you know what? Do you want to go back to do your caster ones?
I could. Look at this freaking blur.
Ooh, rapture.
I wonder if the blur is just used to make it so they don't... That might just be a trick, so that they don't have
Are
to
we
load
land
in
on
all
this
the
building?
objects. Most likely we can. I think the blur is just a trick so they don't have to render everything all at
Yep, we
once.
can. Let's go to
There's-
the very top of that building. I don't think Bismarck, this is what Bismarck's like breath protection. I think this city just have this protection by default.
Hard to say.
Oh no, it's just a, we cannot go any further. The end of the map. That tall building that's unaccessible. Sad face.
Kind of lost out here.
How deep will you go? Is that why they hate light? Because they live under the water? Just joking.
This is just a recreation.
So he's just lonely, so he recreated the whole city.
Yeah.
I hope they would tell me it's too low, you cannot go any lower. Or it's like kill me. Oh, it just
Somehow I doubt it.
I just touched the floor.
The goo.
Solid. Oh, you know what? This city doesn't have any quests. Or maybe it's not yet.
It had some, but those are gone now. Sure, there are some lookout points floating around. There must be.
More than 30 minutes. Wow.
This is nonsense. I demand instant cues.
Shit.
Because instant gratification is what I've been trained to know.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I found a vista.
Right?
It's on top of the Capitol.
Hold on. Where? Oh my god.
You can ring it.
I have to land. Hold on. I'm floating somewhere. I need to find a place to land.
This place has so much more going on than freaking Sea of Clouds did. Like, Sea of Clouds was just ridiculous by comparison. Just nothing.
Jesus.
Okay, so a DPS actually dropped the queue.
Really? Really now? Fine. Try again. One of these days, I'm gonna run again on DPS.
Oh, I'm on Paladin. Whoops.
Less than 5 minutes. That's better.
This must be a not very popular fight. This is horse shit.
Aren't you glad I can play both? Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, if it really came down to it, I would have just bought some goddamn gear for my healer too. But fuck.
You know
Just
what?
don't wanna have to go buy that
I
shit.
I want you to do that for me every now and then, so that I can learn fight on the DPS without pre-made.
Can do.
Thanks.
Can do. I mean, I would just have to go through the same thing I did with Dancer today, which is sit down and agonizingly fucking set every
We can
single
just get
what.
one of a tank to tank.
That's
tank.
also a totally viable option.
If you want to play tank that much. What? Come on.
Yeah, I can't imagine why someone would have fucking not joined up or not readied up. It's probably because they were AFK.
And there was,
Because
oh
they
my
were in a
God.
queue for 45 minutes.
Yeah. Don't have a friend play healer or tank. Yep. Summon. It was some. Oh my God. He looks a little goofy. I just want he looked like normal. But what the hell was this?
全力で来い。私もまたあるべき姿で迎え撃ってやろう。
Eh. Okay, of course.
闇をもって焼き殺す。これぞ闇の力。
I guess we want to be north.
Hey.
足の練習。逃げ惑え。
I already fucked up my rotation.
なり損ないとも。魔法の何たるかを知るがいい。
Go in there or?
Oh, I see. There's shit coming down from above, and we just need to dodge it as they come
Oh,
down.
okay. I thought we need to
逃げ
smoke
惑
it.
え。邪魔だ。死ね。
Oh, God, that's
Sorry.
闇をもって焼き殺す。
Oh, just went for this.
I'll hard res or hard cast res.
これぞ闇の力。
I will probably die.
闇をもって焼き殺す。
Jesus. Ah, just leave. Because the fucking the boss is all rotated, all weird.
Yeah, this is exactly how I imagined to have this fight, you know.
Hey, accepting the raise. Oh shit, there was an AoE so. Oh.
This is ass. Alright. Mention their core.
Pay attention to where the main tank is.
Huh?
Pay attention to where the main tank goes, because this boss is gonna face whatever the fuck direction he ends up facing.
So long,
Come on, be targetable, for fuck's sake. Laser in the middle, cool. There's a fucking claw on the left side. Oh, he's gonna fucking swipe the entire arena. Got it.
Hey, now I know.
Earthshakers. That's Earthshakers.
Right on, right.
Oh, right.
What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is.
We have people on us. Stand up to the top. That's about it. Oh. Stand in the middle of it? Ash.
Okay. Touchy me.
すが命ずまどろみに沈む同胞でその力を果てなる漆黒となす虚栄の世界に終焉を。
Ah, this is so move killer.
Smash the shit out of that button. Oh, come on, guys. No way. We had 2 people die to that? We had 2 people die to that.
Oh my god, I will rest.
I'll res the red mage.
Don't worry about it. I'll hard rest.
Or not red mage, the dancer. Oh, big damage. Repeated damage.
No, I know. He's not a fighter, just a boss. Well, I don't have power over 8 of us, May.
I think that's the reasoning behind there being 8 players in the party, lore-wise, is because they're all, like, you're all essentially the same person. If I'm not just a stupid ass. Like, the Warriors of Light are all one person. You know what? These guys have no appreciation. These guys have no fucking appreciation. No commendation. I get shit happens, but like no one else could. This echo effect is not good.
Mataku. なんて力かしら。
今です。この戦いに決着を。
ならば覚えていろ。私たちは確かに生きていたんだ。
The first time I feel sad when an Asian died.
Well, up until now, they've just been boogeymen. Just being evil for the sake of being evil.
So this is
決着だ。本当にお疲れ様。
あなた体は大丈夫なの？
どうかなさいましたか？
見えるのよ。彼女本来のエーテルが。いわばゾディアークの信徒であるエメトセルクは光と対極をなす闇の力を使う。光と闇が全力でぶつかり合ったことであなたの中の光が相殺された。
それだけじゃありません。エーテルの乱れによって崩壊寸前だった魂がなんというか補われているんです。
You ate another soul. It's fine.
私戦いの前結局あなたに何もできなかった。それなのになぜあの時何があったんですか？
You guys not see that glowing axe over there?
Doubt it.
Ah, I see.
They don't have any way of understanding.
Oh, he died. Okay.
I guess he didn't die in as much as he just kind of, you know, rejoined. Unsundered, if you will.
それって
Oh, he is still alive.
.申し訳ないことをした。みんなにもあなたにも。おはよう。
You know what he did? Ahatia? He changed to an instant fight to an amen party.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm just looking too deeply into that stuff. When
Oi.
I'm talking about like
本当にあいつらが
how
あっちの
everyone
海
got
に入っていったん
rejoined
だな。
together.
あいつらっていうか大きなクジラがですね。
That implies
絶
that
対にアル
the
フィナ
eight
ちゃんた
worlds
ちよ。
are the ones that are
それ
joining
で
for these instances.
あの子たち
at least.
何かをやり遂げたんだわ。この空が何よりの証拠じゃない。
ああ、きっとその通りだ。だから間もなく戻ってくるさ。ほら、今に。
本当に絶対戻ってくるわよね。そうじゃなかったら私
大丈夫だから泣くな。な。お、見てくれ、浜辺の方。無事か。
おかえりなさい。
I thought only I can swim.
Oh, they just can't
ま
breathe
さ
in the
か
water.
最後に泳いで戻ってくることになるとは。私はもう限界だ。
ちょっとアルフィノ。大変です。ウリエンジがいません。
どこではぐれたんだあいつ。
私探してきます。
いいわよ。きっとすぐ追いつくわ。
You wash up.
ねえアルフィノってば。みんなおかえりなさいなのだわ。
こうして第一世界は救われた。
How can we return to the root source again? I mean, that's
エメとセルクの残した魔力が切れればアーモロートの火は消え元の開口に戻るだろう。
I like the comic reliefs enough enough. Just like passed out.
Yeah.
グルグ火
Well,
山
I'd
もいつか
imagine
は
after
落
all
ち
that shit that people
あ
would
の
be
巨大な
pretty-
タロース
pretty
でさ
pleased.
え風と雨に崩れゆく。この冒険はそうやってここからまた始まる世界の遠い神話になっていくに違いない。それでも
Where'd ONJ come from?
He just showed up.
He just washed up.
That would be a real bitch if they had just let one of the scions just die because they drowned on the way back after a fight. It would be realistic, but not narratively satisfying.
正解に帰ったエーテルが巡り巡って再び命として芽吹くように。
Oh, oh. But his weapon though. Oh, okay.
その英雄の冒険は
Yeah, I
誰
was
かの
gonna say, I
勇
don't
気と
think
して受け
that's,
継がれ、
I don't think he's still around.
受け継いだものの新たな一歩がまた別のものを奮い立たせる。そうして失われずに続くのだ。あなたの遥かな旅路も、道を譲った誰かの存在も。これはそんなつながり続ける世界を行くある英雄の。
闇の戦士様なんだよね。ねえ教えて、お姉ちゃんはどこから来たの？どうやって強くなったの？
You're just striking down me right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to smack a striking dummy a few times. Put in the time.
It would beat it.
Well, that was neat. I was gonna say, how do you think that? So 4.0's ending was with Shinryu, and I felt that was hype as fuck compared to this.
Oh, I
mean,
like the art.
It's not that this was in any way bad. It was not in any way bad. It was just I felt that Stormblood really ramped up in a very exciting way toward the end, you know?
So what is this? See this art? So the canon was like what? Dark Knight?
Yes, the canon for this is Dark Knight.
Shadowbringer, I see.
Yes, just like the canon for Stormblood is Monk, and the canon for Heavensward is Dragoon. The canon for the main scenario of 2.0 is Warrior.
So you said Shinryu is hype as fuck. I mean, there are a lot of things they haven't answered, like the flame hanger, the fake Xenos, and the real Xenos. They're in the duel for a little bit.
And what's going on with the two, Gaius and what's his name? Gaius and Estinian.
I want to call him Austin. I don't know why. Alright.
Austin.
And then, you know, I this is kind of unrelated. I feel I like the detail when the Crystal Sage, Hatia, come to you and then his ear is a little flat.
Yeah.
Shame. It's like, oh, there are other ways to solve this problem, but I just want to die. So what's your guys' problem? You just want to die so hard. But when the Hatia did that, I didn't feel really sad. But I mean, I didn't feel really annoyed, to be honest. Like, I will feel sad if he died. But Ophelia, I think Ophelia knows she has to die to become the light priestess, and that is when she traveled to the first to stop the flood. I think that's hinted in one conversation. At least that's what I think is the case. That she has to die in the source, so she becomes the priest oracle to stop the flood first.
Yeah.
Oh my god, come on. Innocent. Can we get a pretty boy innocent? So that line behind him, basically he's quote unquote dead.
You think so?
That is the signature that gives power to him. Remember? Whoever that dude is, he said to his dad, his innocent dad, saying, I can make you reign forever because I can summon a sin eater that give you power to the child in your wife's womb, and then he summoned that flying lion.
Yeah.
And I think that's the mount for that fight.
I don't know.
I saw people writing it, so it must be that fight. Yes.
What an awful mount.
But hey, stats and
I don't care how cool they look. It's like
lion.
lore-wise, it's kind of screwed.
Well, he get eaten by the innocents in the end. Before he turned, he just
Right.
ate all of them. So, any thoughts? I kind of babble around.
No, I was just about Stormblood when you fight Shinryu. Shinryu is so fucking sick. Shinryu is the sickest final boss fight. So like, what do we have for main stories? The end of 2.0, what did that end with? That ended with Gaius and the Ultima weapon, right? And then 3.0 ended with
Shinryu.
Thornton.
Thornton.
3.0 ended with Thornton. And that's cool. I never claimed it not to be cool. 4.0 ended with Shinryu, which is, in my opinion, like the real fucking high-ass climax. It was a good climax for 4.0.
I mean, that fight is not exciting or anything, but the part is how to lead to that moment.
Yeah, narratively speaking, it carries more weight, but like for real, that the whole, I think that the plot in 4.0 revolved around Xenos is so fucking strong he basically has his own echo.
Xenos is something else.
Then he went over the top, turned into a fucking dragon, but only because the dragon already existed. He just put himself inside it.
Now I kind of get interested in who is the important one for. I still cannot pronounce that dude's name.
Emmett Selk.
Yeah, Emmett Selk. Still don't know who's the important one for him. I mean, that's more for the
Well,
future.
he could have just genuinely wanted to bring back, you know, the people that he lost, like everybody in general. I don't see that they have a need to establish a love interest for him, but
I don't know. It's just talking to, like, what?
we have freaking FC buffs.
What the hell? Anyway, what I want to say for that. Oh yeah, I think whoever when you and the War of Darkness, Albert, combined, the intact soul is someone he recognized. You know, he said that, oh, is that you? And then there's, oh, it must be the trick of light. It's just a shade.
Oh, right. Like he saw
Someone.
what you look like prior to being sundered or something like that.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think that reminded him of anyone because the timelines wouldn't match up.
I think it's that case. Like the dude, like before you go into the building, the Capitol, there's a dude who's like, oh, I'm just here to talk. He is.
That's true.
And he said, "Oh, do you have walked with someone besides you?" And then he is the one said that. And then when you turn around, he's gone.
Oh, so that very well could have
Be
been
you.
Yeah.
Could be you. Like that's before he doesn't know he gets thundered to a person.
Anyway, I'm gonna speed up the. Oh, scroll speed. Scroll speed is by default the fastest. I think. Oh, whatever.
Oh no, it's you can change it. But I think that the new Gridania, not Gridania, the new Titania is pretty cool. But I'm disappointed that the dude just won't fuck off the general.
He never came back
He
for
never
like
came back.
a big send off.
Did he just die?
I don't think he died.
No on-screen death?
He didn't have an on-screen death.
Well,
Like, what happened? What happened to him really?
I think he he won't bend in the end, even though he knows that his lord, basically his king, is feeding Sun Eaters to his people so they can man control them, blah blah blah. That he was like, I generally agree with him. I generally share the vision. So he might be, I don't know, pushing the storyline a little bit.
Well, he's a loose end, essentially. You never get a very clear, like, he's dying, he's fucking gone. Like, you didn't see his soul shoot off into the heavens. You didn't see him get obliterated into tiny pieces.
Yeah,
or...
you didn't see a giant axe went through his body, just create a giant hole or something.
No, him itself straight up disintegrated. He's gone.
But that device, that plot device, gets shattered as well. The soul container. So the next Ascian, they need to have someone find another way to kill him. And then basically that's how they solve this whole light problem. So you just create a giant that axe
Oh.
with the overfloating axe, or with the overfloating light you have. And then use that to kill the
Emmett style. Well, how else have they killed Ascians before? One, stick them in the jar. Two, obliterate them with the ether sword. Three, fucking just blast them. Blast them with a big beam. So there's a hole in them and they just disintegrate.
Yeah.
But there are other Ascians.
Dude, they straight out shoot him with the light within 2 light wardens. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it makes me wonder if the Light Warden stuff, if that was them expending Light Wardens to do that attack. Or... It seems like it. It seems like they expended all the ether of a Light Warden for that big-ass attack, but it also seems like that light could very well just be inside you forever.
No, he said the light's gone. He spent all the light, right?
Well, it's gone, but why is it gone? Is it because it's been assimilated? Or is it because it's been expended? If it were assimilated, that would make sense too, because you are essentially more whole than everybody else.
Yes.
Because now you have two souls that have combined.
I think now you are being that they cannot really understand, because as the Oracle of the Light, they're not necessarily whole. Like Menphia may serve the light, may have the power, but doesn't mean she is whole. Oh, maybe she and Ling combined become whole. No, she just gave the power to her and died. And also, I just, like, dude. Y'shtoa just straight out can see you ether. what the hell? But I really wish I know who that shade is, the one talk to you. But I guess that will be answered either in the further storyline or next expansion or a couple expansion later. Like Rahatia straight up didn't show up for 2 expansions.
Yeah, he was just gone.
Rahatia was
entirety
in
of-
the Crystal Tower for 2 expansions, 6 years.
6 years, but like 300 years in his time.
Yeah. Anyway, I just felt like I forgot a lot of things. I forgot a lot of fights. I forgot a lot of characters. But I immediately noticed who he is. Maybe not recall his name, but it's him.
Yeah, I remember. Well, I remember the 2. I didn't quite remember Grahatia as much because I didn't remember what happened to him.
Rahatia closed out. Rahatia was push you out of the room.
Yeah.
And then he closed the door. And then you travel to Ishgard and you travel to Far East and he is just in the Crystal Tower plotting. Somehow. So I kinda... Oh. Do you remember like Warrior of Light? You have Paladin, you have Warrior, you have Bard, and you have a Lalfell. And then and the Black Mage. There should be another like elf girl with a sword. I don't know what happened to her.
She was in. Well, she was in the party.
She was in Heaven's Sword, maybe? Is she the one? The second hand? No, she's not. She was too young for that.
Well, I'm thinking about. Okay, so we watched the 1.0 trailer at one point, and the Warrior of Light was actually an archer, and only in 2.0 does he come back as a warrior, you know.
One point she's.
But like the whole party, all the
Okay.
party members were there.
Yeah.
All the main party members were there.
Well, I mean, just there's elf girl that's just in the background because she was in the background. That's why it reminds me.
Except Black Mage showed off the ability to imbue someone else's attack with fire damage. Wonder where that ability went, huh?
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna skip the rest. I think I have seen enough.
Yeah, it's probably skippable at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to Summoner because I just like that collaborator match.
Let's wrap up 5.0.
Let's wrap up 5.0.
Also,
What y'all
what
about
up,
to get
Joe?
into?
We have 30 minutes queue. Push me into playing healer.
And then had an instant queue.
Yeah, it does that.
DPS life is hard.
Yeah.
改め
It
て
is.
I just
Always
wanna
been
play
あなた
Summoner
たちのおかげで第一世界から罪食いの脅威が去りこの地を覆う光もまた消え去ったこれで全てが元通りとはいかないもののここから少しずつこの世界は浄化されていくだろうつまり第一世界は統合から遠
So
ざ
y'all,
かり
y'all still need me or no?
原初世界における第八連
Oh
載
well,
も
we got the
防げたと言って
fight
いい
out of the way, so we don't need you to rescue us from that queue.
I
Unless
already
there's like
did
a
it.
fight coming right the fuck up now.
We're just doing the
You
post.
do
あなたがもともといた未来に進むこと
you
は
do
なくな
that
っ
one
た
trial that has
という意味でもあるけ
3
れど
phases?
消えたりしないのね
No.
Big purple guy.
どうやらそうらしい歴史から切り離されてなお
Okay,
あ
I
の
don't
未
wanna
来
say
が
anything.
存続しているのか
I wasn't listening,
あ
lol.
るいは私
You
と
guys
いう
just do a
存在
trial
が
right before y'all
こちらの歴史に刻まれたからなのか
before y'all finish the MSQ.
しかし
We fought Emmett Selk.
私が残ったことによって
Okay.
Yes, that's the
困
one
っ
I was
た事
talking
態に
about.
もなっている。
Yeah.
本来ならあなた方の魂は
I
召
like
喚者である私の死をもって原初世界に返されるはずだった。
okay. That works out for me.
私がここにいるばかりに
The new phone case.
あなた方も
I
ま
like
た
it.
第一世界にとどまってしまっている。
Ow! That's my titty. She pinched my titty.
帰れないのは残念ではあるが、方法なら改めて探せばいい。今度は君が死ななくても済むものをね。
This is when the devs just saying, "Fuck that! We have not
どのみちすぐ帰るつもりはなかったし、
made the
こ
story
っちで
yet."
お世話になっ
So
た
let's
人
just
たち
stay
を
here.
訪ねるためのおまけの時間ってことにしておくわ。
So you have Titania, Innocence, and Hades. Extreme to do.
They're all extreme versions.
しかし
Yeah.
原初世界側の様子も気になるところ
Titania's
で
fun.
は
I
あり
just
ま
like
す。
Titania's music.
タタル城や皆さんも一日先週の思いでお待ちな
I'm
ので
good,
は
babe.
ない
Thanks for asking. Oh, butterbeer. Maybe pick up some butterbeer.
なあ、お前だけでも一度原初世界に帰ってタタルたちへの報告がてら様子を見てきてくれないか。
Hello, Yestola.
I got a sick ass glamour now. I think so. I
そう
whipped
いう
out
こ
the
とであ
dark
れば
light pants.
すぐにでもここから送ろう。
私たちは一度解散しておきましょうか。それぞれ気になっていることもあるでしょうしね。
I refuse.
水晶校、その人が戻ってきたら
Although I did kind
私
of
た
want
ちに
the,
知らせをもらえ
I did
る
kind
か
of
しら。
want the whatever it is, the fucking Alexander Mount.
それから
What the fuck is it called?
今度は変な場所に飛ばさないようにね。
That thing is sick.
大丈夫だ。ずれたり
Cruise
しないし、
Chaser was one
他
of
の
the
やつも
more
巻き
sick
込まないさ。
fights. Yeah, well, we did Pepsi Man in the heyday.
Mm-hmm. 実はちょっとだけほっとしてます。すぐ皆さんとお別れになったら寂しいなって思ってたから。
Hey, so there's like a bunch of different worlds, right? And it's all
戻ってきて
elemental.
くださいね。
They're all having elemental disasters coming up, right? This one was light. What about the water one? Did that happen yet? Did they have a calamity? You didn't appreciate my pun. A calamity?
ではマキを起動しよう。少し待っていてくれ。もう遥か昔になった子供の頃、歌に本に歌われる英雄が好きだった。それは遥か届かぬ星のようで、何度真似をしてみても本物になれることはなく、しかしある日思いもよらず
You're a strange kind of
目
person.
の前で瞬いたのだ。
But maybe then I'm just the strange person. And everybody else is like you. I just never played
この
female
英雄の
characters.
見据える先には何があ
I
るの
want to
だ。
have my character be even, like, at least remotely
私もそれを
representative of who I am.
共に見ることが叶うのだろうか。 ことではないか。
I know a lot of people like that.
それでも目指して歩かなければ
Oh, anyway, we got
永遠に届きはしない。
cutscenes. We got cutscenes going on.
そのための勇気だって
Yeah, I think
もう
it's
十
gonna
分
be.
に
I think
もら
it's
った
gonna
じゃ
be a
ない
hot
か。
minute.
だから眠っている場合じゃないぞグラハティア。
Meanwhile, I hate that.
また見張りがやられてやがる。うぬらはこのまま正門まで進め、状況を把握し次第即時連絡せよ。こいつも迷いなく急所を切り裂かれてるぞ。帝国の城ってのは随分物騒なところだな。悪い、軽口が過ぎた。構わぬ。我とてこの異変に乗じて潜入を企てたのだ。この今のは兵か。あ、おいパリス兵か。
ガイウスか。
Question
遅い
mark.
な。貴様の役目はもうないぞ。
うぬはなんだ。
アシエンと言った方が救いがあったか。あの化粧ならば肉体を捨てて逃亡した。せっかく俺との戦いが楽しめると思ったのだが失望だ。しかして俺は俺の体を取り戻した。ゼノス・イエーガルバスの魂と肉体はここに再び結ばれたのだ。
おい、どうする。盤上に置かれてたのはとんでもない駒だったようじゃないか。うぬがことは我が剣にて確かめてくれよ。待て。今の話に嘘はない。この者はゼノスであり、その肉体を使っていたアシエン・エリディブスは空を裂いて逃げおおせた。だがゼノス、我が具足よ。聖者へと帰るにとどまらず、 この国を掌握しようなどと不相応な野望を抱いたものよ。うぬぼれるな。この国の使命、歴史からの真なる解放と人の存続、貴様ごときに背負えてか。
は分不相応とは己のことでは。あなたは始祖から継いだ国を維持するだけのことに必死だった。俺はあなたの窮屈で退屈な思想など継ぐ気はない。ガレマール帝国を掌握するつもりもない。ただ邪魔者を消しに来ただけだ。退屈な戦、くだらぬ兵器。そんなものに俺の獲物を奪われてなるものか。
お前はまさかそれだけのことで。
それ以外の理由などいるまい。俺の狩りの邪魔をするならばことごとく死ねえ。
I think Xenos is that's not Xenos.
Oh, it's Xenos.
No, I mean the eyes inside him. I mean, is he
哀れなアシエンから聞いたぞ。
Xenos
ゾディア
is
ークにハイデル。
just as powerful
星の意
as
志すら作られた力に過ぎないのだと。ならば次はそれを食らって殺し合おうぞ。我が友よ。
ゼノス貴様。
Okay.
You have to do up to 5.1
So yeah, Xenos. One, Xenos is like easily my favorite character.
Same here.
Easily
No,
my
what I
favorite
mean is he may have some, he may have some power from Zodiac or something. That's what I'm thinking.
He very well could, because he would have. It would make sense that he has power from Zodiac, because you have the
whenever
Echo from frickin' Heidelin.
Because he like when he killed before he killed his dad, he just had the eyes have that symbol pop up. I don't think he becomes Shinryu and still alive. And then now he knows Zodiac and Heidelin, so he has new plans. And he's still obsessed with you. Okay, I'll just wait for you, I guess. Are you?
No. I'm at the Rising Stones.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I mean, fucking. Xenos is pretty clear. Like, I don't think there's any ambiguity as to what he's after. He just wants to get fucking strong and fight. He just loves that shit.
Yep.
He's a very simple character, but also hideously powerful. And I think that's just fucking neat. Anyway, I'm gonna start this next cutscene.
So he's just alone, living on the moon. Sad face.
Well, you don't have to worry about people coming up there.
Asians are just really lame because they just talk shit after they get defeated. You know, maybe there's a timeline where the Asians won. Where the Warrior of Light's a fucking scrub. Yeah.
Warrior of Light just goes, man, this is bullshit.
Is that the Dark Knight timeline? Because he's all emo.
I'm just saying. Scrubs.
Pew pew pew.
Oh my god, that hair clip hard.
Yeah, it's really clipping hard, but hey, who cares? It's fine.
It's
It's
like
no big deal.
directly divided her body through her shoulder
You just
blade.
cut her entire arm off.
Yup. Is this the burn?
It looks like the burn, but I don't think it is the burn. Well, I can only assume that it's either that in the source or it's the fucked up area beyond the light wall.
Do you remember when you visit the burn? But the trust. Look at the duty. You may now repeat. Oh, okay. Ah.
Avatars will gain EXP and level up.
So you can just do New Game Plus?
Oh yeah, you can get to the your whole crew to come with you inside dungeons now.
Ha.
You can have Thancred and Alphonse and all those people. They can come inside dungeons,
But what's the point?
so you can play solo.
No.
Ah. Gonna have luck.
A little minion.
I think, like, dude, it was like, I feel a little ominous here when he say, Rahatia, it's not time to sleep. Is he dead? That is not him or something. That would be fucked.
Well, they were talking about him. They were talking like his existence would just cease because he's essentially from the future. He's from the future post what? Post calamity.
Right.
So he essentially rewrote the past, and in doing so, he should cease to exist.
He cannot go through the what I call it, the door with you. That's that. So do we want to just get the quest and then just do it some other time, or?
Well, what would you like to do? It's 9:40.
No. I mean, that's why I say pick that up and then do it some other time. Just in case I forgot where to pick it up.
Call it quits for the night, or
Yeah, probably.
you good?
What about you?
Are you done? I could see doing more main scenario quests.
Sure.
It's not that late, and I'm not particularly hungry 'cause I'm snacking on fucking candy all day. Are you hungry for dinner?
Nah. No.
we just haven't eaten dinner for like 3 days.
Overrated?
But it's fine. Anyway.
I can go for some, you know, quick stir fry eggs and shit.
Oh, well then let's call it quits on our streams then.
Okay. I will finish this picking up this quest so that I will get going and I can check out my journal.
I'm gonna just shut mine down.
Alright, shut it down.